So Will Smith, man. Will Smith, that boy Will Smith. If you guys don't know, Will Smith, they just dropped the new movies, the Bad Boys movie, which supposedly sold $100 million in the first weekend alone, which is absolutely insane. You know what I mean? Like, this is probably gonna be like $1 billion movie right here. So Will Smith was in the actual movies. Y'all can see him saying here, like, and people don't even know that that's actually him. And he was there watching the movie, and then after the movie finished, he walked out with everyone, and I guess he removed his mask, and he was like, "Yo, y'all ain't know it was me up in there," and everybody just went crazy and started taking pictures with him. And I have to be honest, man. Will Smith's rollout has been amazing after this slap. You know what I mean? Like, if you guys don't remember when Will Smith smacked Chris Rock on stage, you know, it was like people went crazy, right? Like, it was like, oh my God, Will Smith is this horrible guy. And, you know, Chris Rock at the moment went to the moon, you know, like he had a little tour going on, which was sold out instantly after all this happened because people were expecting him to speak out on him getting slapped by Will Smith, which I don't think he ever even spoke about it till like a couple shows after. But all his shows were sold out. Like, it was a W for Chris Rock at the moment because it put him on the map. You know what I mean? People kind of have forgotten about Chris Rock, and a lot of people were saying that slap Will Smith slap against Chris Rock was staged, which I don't think so, right? You know what I mean? But Will Smith went out to apologize. You know, he apologized multiple times. And now here we are, like, what, 2 years later? Will Smith and Martin Lawrence dropped this movie, Bad Boys. And now, you know, Will Smith is looking, again, people are forgotten. You know, Will Smith is done all the right things, you know, and he's kind of stayed low key, but still doing his thing, if you know what I mean. Like, he's been grinding, but kind of staying off the radar, but then again, also looking like a simp every time he gets caught up in all these Jada Pinkett things, because Jada Pinkett goes out and she starts speaking and she be making Will Smith look crazy. So Will Smith has kind of just been on his like low key, like every time there's some crazy shit going on about him or people are saying some crazy rumors because Jada Pinkett might have went out and said some crazy shit, he's always being looked at like, he's always posting something like, you know, like just like he stays like real low key. He doesn't really address things as like, oh, like he doesn't go crazy and crash out on social media. You know what I mean? Like, he just always posting like low like snippets, like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm chilling, like y'all talking about me and I'm just out here just cooling. Let me see if I find his IG. Yeah, look, this is his IG right here, and it just like, it just pretty much just be cooling, you know what I'm saying? I remember one time they were talking crazy about him, and he just posted a picture of him just cooling, like in a boat somewhere. Now, he has been posting a lot because they have been filming this whole movie, Bad Boys. So he's been posting heavy. But yeah, man, I have to salute Will Smith because I seen him, like, you know, come out of this on top. You know what I mean? People have literally forgotten. And now he's, you know, let's go back to this video right here. Now he's, you know, dropped this movie, which is doing great. And we have to be honest, like, Will Smith does what Will Smith does. He's a great actor, and these Bad Boys movies have been going crazy forever. You know what I mean? Like, we have to be honest. Like, the Bad Boys movie have been hitting from the rip. Like, yo, anybody could tell. Like, who hasn't watched a Bad Boys movie, right? Like, I guess it's the same in the movie theater. Everybody just, you know.
Hey, I'm glad y'all enjoyed that. That was
Look, like, he just like, this is when he comes out, right? People are like, wait, what? Look, she noticed, like, wait, what? Yo, and I'm telling y'all, man, people are forgotten about all that BS, man. Look at the love, man.
10 out of 10.
So that was kind of lit. You know what I'm saying? I think that's cool. You know what I mean? See, I think there's more videos. I think that was lit. You know what I mean? I think it's dope. But like I told y'all, Will Smith handled this pretty good. There's a video of him actually pulling up. Let me see. He shut it down, man. No cap.
Rolling. Yo. Yeah, hey. Bad boys, ride or die.
But yeah, there was another video there of him pulling up actually to the theater where he's saying like, "Yo, I'm about to, go in here." Let me see. See if I could find right. Sweet, see the update. All right, here. This is the video.
We're in Baldwin Hills. We're about to go in the theater. It's a ritual I have. I do it like whenever a movie come out. On Friday, Saturday, and usually a matinee on Sunday. I go into theaters. Let that motherfucker cook the shit. We're in Baldwin Hills. We're about to go in.
So yeah, man. Like I said, man, Will Smith, he definitely handled this, as I could say, the best way that I could say he could have handled this, and he came out on top, bro. Like, the movie's going crazy. I believe it was 100 mil. Boys 2 sales. Let's see what they sold. Second place. All right, so the second week, it has sold on the second week $33 million. You know what I mean? Which is they're saying that it already earned $214 million globally. You know what I mean? Like, that's insane. You know what I mean? Like, y'all can see right here. It says $214 million globally as of Friday. I mean, they killed it. You know what I mean? Like, there's another movie there that's, I guess this is this week. Inside Out 2 sold 155 million. So yeah, man, it's not bad, man. Y'all let me know in the comments if y'all go watch the Will Smith, Martin Lawrence Bad Boys 2. Now, a lot of people are also concerned because Martin Lawrence, people were saying that he looked a little off. People were saying that he was like looking sick. Now, I have to say he does look a little different. Like Will Smith looks like Will Smith, right? But Martin Lawrence, like, if you really look at him, he looks a little, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna lie, he looks a little chubby in the cheeks. Pause.
So Martin, right now, where you guys coming back from? I think I saw you in Dubai, launching the film, and you guys are Mexico City, I believe. Will Smith, Lawrence said he was out here finessing Spanish.
Mexico City was
yeah. That Mexico City may be the biggest premiere I've ever.
Me.
Yeah, for
me,
sure.
ever.
Yeah, like it was gigantic. I've never experienced anything like that.
Now, Martin, is that what everybody's taking you on about?
Like, if you look at Will Smith look like he hasn't even aged, bro. He looks like the same. Like, but Martin Lawrence, you look at Martin Lawrence and he just looks like, he looks different, bro. He might have put on some pounds, but he definitely looks different for real.
Talking, he waving to people. You looking around? Were you looking around like, yo, this is massive? Because people,
I sure was.
People took it like something was wrong with your health or something.
I was like, oh, this is rock concert stuff. What the hell is going on? I was like, for a movie, I was like, oh my goodness, man.
What was it? But on that note, Martin, is there anything? So Martin, right? You want to say to the people because they're concerned about your health.
Okay, so here's what.
Is there anything you want to say to them while you have the floor?
I'm fine. I'm in God's hands. I'm blessed. You know, I'm glad to be waking up every day.
Still handsome in a way that is unimaginable.
I'm all good, though. I'm all good. No need for people to be concerned.
And you want to say to the people?
So, I mean, there he goes. He says that he's actually good and that, you know, people are concerned. But we have to be honest, yo. Like, Martin Lawrence looks a little off. You know what I mean? Like, he even looks like, he looks like he's lit. Like, let's be honest. Like, you see how he's talking? Like, he looks like his words are slurring a little bit. It looked like Martin Lawrence off that yak. Not the Yaki, the Yerkees. He might be off the Yerkees. We don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all got to understand a lot of these celebrities, man, they fall into certain addictions because they have more time than the average Joe. Like, they have a lot more spare time. See, a lot of y'all don't get this freedom of getting to, you know, get too bored because you work a 9 to 5 and you have Friday and Saturday off. I mean, Saturday and Sunday off, and you already have like a plan for Saturday and Sunday because you've been working all week. But these celebrities sometimes, yeah, they might go on a bender of just putting in work for a minute. You know what I mean? Like, but at the end of the day, they're gonna, you know, have some time off, and it's gonna be excessively long. Like, they're gonna probably have like months on years off. You know, they might take a year off, and shit, man. Listen, bro, you start like looking for other things to do when you have that much time off. We can't ever speak on it because if you have never had to stay home for like weeks or something, then you probably ain't gonna understand that you might get bored. And y'all, some of y'all might be like, yo, but if you got all the money in the world, then sometimes that ain't even it. People still want to go ahead and do other things because like money ain't everything. You get tired. At some point in your life, you figure out like these rich people, you know, yeah, you might look at it now like, yo, money is everything. Money is only everything because you don't have everything you want. But once you get money and you buy everything you want, then it gets boring. Then it just gets like, oh, so what I do next? And then what I do next? So you can't, no one could put themselves in those positions unless they actually had that type of bag in their life and they actually knew, you know what I mean? Like, but that's not what I'm saying that Martin Lawrence is on, but I'm just saying he does look off. He looks like he's off of some. I may be wrong. I hope he's not. I pray that his health is good. And it is what it is, man. But their movie's going crazy. If y'all go watch it, let me know what y'all think about it. Bad Boys 2 supposedly going silly willy. I mean, it sold 100 million the first weekend. That is insane. So, you know, if y'all do go check it out, let me know. For sure, Ski.